This is going to be a very different video compared to my normal videos. But to be honest, I genuinely hate wokeism and all the new age garbage and the pride flags and all that stuff, right? Um, I don't know if I'm actually supposed to talk about it and if it's like a good thing to, a good move to actually release this on YouTube. I don't even know if I'm going to actually release this, but I yesterday, right? I was kind of hosting a meetup. We were just going with a couple of friends for. So basically, I've got this community. I just said like, oh boys, come meet me in, I don't know, some city in the Netherlands. And we'll just walk around, do some cold approaches, grab some food, all that stuff, right? Um, there was this very small street basically, and we walked out of the streets, and in front of me I see these two like pride flags, and I couldn't help it but just get goosebumps. I know I'm really not supposed to talk about all of this shit, but I fucking felt disgusted inside of me. I kind of felt anger as well. I was like, why the fuck are there two pride flags hanging on this building? And it's not because I like hate gay people or stuff like that, because I truly I don't hate male men that like other men, or like women that like other women. You do you, right? Like that's fine. I can still speak to you. I really don't hate these people or something like that. I don't want to make this video thinking that I hate, making you think that I hate these people, but it's more like, why are you are you putting this on a building when there's like 6-year-old kids walking by? Why are you putting these flags on a building when there's literally children everywhere around there? And I know this sounds very, this might, like, I don't know how the fucking YouTube cancellation shit works, but I don't know if I'm even big enough to get cancelled, but imagine I would put a Nazi flag on a building, right? I would get so much hate for it, and rightfully so, right? I don't really know about this war shit. I think there's never a one side is like amazing for war and the other side are like the true evildoers. I don't think that's the case, but I don't know. Oh, I should really not make this. Oh, but I don't know. It's not that I want to compare like gay people to Nazis, of course not. But it's, I feel like I should give so many disclaimers, bro. Holy shit. But it's more like both are a movement, basically, right? Both are, both stand for something. That's the thing that I want. That's kind of what I want to make. It's like, even when it's an amazing. I would never even imagine I would be like the biggest Trump supporter of all times. I would never put a face of Trump on a building. That's what I mean. It's like the the message it gives. It's the community feeling. It's the movement that you're trying to put on buildings. But I don't think this is right. I don't. I think it's kind of weird that 8-year-old children are literally becoming transgender right now. I can still remember that because I used to be around these people as well, right? I can still remember that they literally told me that I was homophobic because I wasn't gay. They literally told me that I was homophobic because I didn't like other men. And that day I literally stepped into the shower and I was like, oh shit, am I actually gay or what the fuck? And then I realized, and I was literally thinking about this for a long time, right? Like actually like 10, 20 minutes. And then I was like, no, I'm not because I feel sexually attracted to women. That's the short answer. And like I can't change it. It's the same with people that are actually gay, right? Like of course if you're sexually attracted as a woman to another woman, then that's fine, right? But I don't think that I would never put on my fucking building like, oh yeah, I'm attracted to women. Like imagine I would just have like a big poster on my fucking wall like, oh, I am attracted to women, or I don't know. I don't even know if there's a straight flag, but but I would never put that on my building because it's an image. It's something that I think people need to make these decisions for themselves. And every time I saw this flag, I was like, it just made me fucking cringe inside. I don't know. It's the same with. To be honest, I'm not going to lie to you. It's the same when I see things like you know these drag queens, right? You have a lot of them in the Netherlands. I was once commuting to my sales job, just in the like we had a very small street in the sales job. Basically, I had to come from here, and the street was kind of like this, right? Like this. Here, like the my sales job was kind of here, the office basically. Here was a gay bar, and I can still remember one time there was this kind of like drag queen. I don't know. It was a man. You could see it was a man because he had like very strong, like actually like muscular calves and hairy legs and all that stuff. But he was wearing women clothes and he had a lot of makeup on, and he had like red hair, like very high up as well. And I just saw it and I just got shocked. First I didn't know, like I was actually shocked, right? Like literally my heart rate went like that. My heart went literally like that because I don't know, it I first thought it was like somebody that literally tried to scare me, but then I was like, oh, it's a drag queen. And to be honest, then I kind of felt a little bit inside of me, like I don't know. It's a primal feeling that I can't describe, and maybe I'm the only one, but I kind of felt dirty, like what the fuck. And I think this is something that we can't really speak about. We're not allowed to speak about, and I genuinely don't know if I will get cancelled for this, but I really don't like the way the world is moving, and there's really no reason for me to actually say like, for me to sit there and say like, oh yeah, wokeism is bad or something like that. There's no reason for me to do this, but I don't know. It's something that I actually wanted to say because I feel like we're not supposed to speak out about these kinds of things. I don't know. Maybe I will just get cancelled or something like that. I do think there are some pros to the new age movement and stuff, because I do actually think that under the law, men and women should be equally. I don't know, equal. Um, I really like the freedom that things that this wokeism gives, and I don't know. I feel like I'm, I feel like I need to make this the message that I'm spreading here a little bit, a little bit better or something like that. I'm trying to end it on a positive note, right? But yeah, man, this is just my honest thoughts. This is my honest beliefs. Um, you might like it, you might not like it, but I don't really care, to be honest. So I've got an actionable step for you. Leave a hate comment below this video right now. Now, but generally tell me like if you agree or not, because I feel like I'm not the almighty guy that knows everything. I want to explore, right? I want to see different opinions. You might have a very good point that I didn't see or something like that, but please tell me. But don't go like, oh yeah, I hate you for this, because I'm not going to listen to somebody that just leaves like these emotional reactions, right? So that's basically it, and I will see you in the next video.